any moment now, the All-Ireland Final will be on. The Arcane Band marching off the field now. Referee signalling to the half-backs and the half-forwards to get back into their position. Michael Cole moving up a little bit to the far side. The referee saying going back. They go back to the referee checking his watch, and the game is on. And first to get it are down. It is James Milligan with the ball. Milligan 70 yards out to the Kerry goal, right down into full forward Sean O'Neill. Sean O'Neill with the ball 20 yards out. It's high and it's the point. And that's the quickest result of a start of an All-Ireland final that we've seen for a long time. A point down by Sean O'Neill after 10 seconds of play. On Doon, Quilly-Nawan, the Lane score, a Kerry Bose. How could they have a score? The game has only started and the team with the score is down. Johnny Cullity places the ball for the kick out, which is to be taken by Paul O'Donoghue. Paul to Mick Fleming in the centre of the field, number 9 for Kerry. Out to this side of the field, Brendan Lynch going down for it, has it on the halfway line. He's been chased by Joe Lennon. He's still got the ball, left-footed up along the wing here, where it's gone right up here towards Tom Prendergast. He is robbed and beaten by Tom O'Hare, but referee Nick Loftus has called for the ball and has awarded a free. He's just calling for the ball down here in front of us. He's awarded a free to down. Referee saw some holding there, and there's a free to down being taken very quickly by Tom O'Hare into the centre to to James Milligan. James Milligan, a long one up the field, a hopping ball. Sean O'Neill misjudges it, but he lets it run back into Peter Rooney. Comes out now to Paul O'Donoghue of Kerry, and the Kerry man from 30 yards out sends it up into the centre of the field, where Colin McAlarney gets it for down. He is fouled there by in the centre by Mick Fleming, and there is a free. 4 down to be taken by Joe Lennon about 55 yards out from the Kerry goal. Joe Lennon to take it. And it's curling out towards the left. It's held there. And a movement and a faster ball, and it's over the bar for a point by James Milligan. James Milligan the scorer, and it's down 2 points after 2 minutes of play. No score for Kerry. Cooley, Gondoon, agus the Lane score for St. Kerry. Paul O'Donoghue now with the kick out for Kerry to this side of the field. Over the heads of backs and forwards, Brendan Lynch into the centre, Pat Griffin. Pat Griffin is pushed in the back there by Willie Doyle, and there's a free for Kerry about 70 yards out from the down goal. About 60 yards out, and Mick O'Connell is about to take it. Mick, thought by so many people to be one of the greatest footballers of all time, standing back now to take this kick for Kerry. Right through up the centre, brought down by Pat Griffin. Pat Griffin has got it now, and he takes a shot, and it's into the goal mouth and into the goalkeeper Danny Kelly of Down, and he clears it out to the far side of the field. Mick O'Connell under the ball. He's grounded out there, but he's still got that ball. He's tried to make his way past 2 men, succeeds, gets it into Mick Fleming. Mick Fleming along the ground. Up towards Pat Griffin, racing down for it, and trying to get it is Tom Prendergast, but the referee penalises the down defence for a push in the back there, and there is a free for Kerry, and it is Mick O'Connell to take it. Just inside the 50-yard line. Here he comes. Right-footed, it's straight, and it's good. Mick O'Connell the scorer after 3.5 minutes of play, down 2 points, Kerry 1. The sun beaming down and beaming very much in the eyes of the Kerry defence, and indeed the down attack, a very, very bright sun indeed. Dan McCartan to take this kick out. Dan the fullback taking the kick out, which comes to this side of the field. Coming up for it now is John Murphy. John Murphy of Down, 60 yards from his own goal. And the referee penalises Joe Lennon and has a word with him for a foul there. And Joe Lennon's name has been written by the referee for a foul on Brendan Lynch. Free to Kerry inside their own, or inside the Down 70-yard line, 15 yards in from the near sideline. Mick Fleming the taker. Half blocked down, but it goes into the centre to Mick O'Connell, and Mick's kick is blocked down by Colin McAlarney. Breaks loose to Joe Lennon. In there too is Pat Griffin. Pat Griffin for Kerry has got the ball. He sends it across into the centre, but Colin McAlarney nipped in. He's spun around there by DJ Crowley, but Colin McAlarney clears this ball and puts down into the attack. Way up the field. Peter Rooney coming across. Racing onto it now is Paddy Doherty. Paddy Doherty along the ground. And coming out is Paul O'Donoghue. And he first time clears it into the centre of the field. Mick Fleming, the Kerry man, grabbing the ball 60 yards from his own goal. He's held by Colin McAlarney, and there's a free for Kerry. Taken by Mick Fleming, way up the field. Willie Doyle tries to get to it, can't. Joe Lennon does. Joe Lennon's kick comes down towards John Purdy. Fisted down here by Seamus Murphy for Kerry to Mick Fleming. Mick Fleming's kick into the centre goes to James Milligan. James Milligan gets his way past there and sends the ball into Colin McAlarney. Colin McAlarney over the far side of the field. Peter Rooney taps the ball down to Mickey Cole. Peter Rooney's got the ball now for down. 35 yards out. A curling ball. They'll tap this. And it's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! The ball hit the upright and Sean O'Neill, the goal! The ball hit the upright, came down, and it came onto the foot of the stumbling Sean O'Neill, and into the net it went. What a surprise goal, and what a valuable goal. After 6 minutes, down 1-2, Kerry 1 point, 5 points to 1. And it's down in the attack again. The attack broken up out in the centre of the field. But it is John Murphy of Down with the ball now. Willie Doyle way up the field to John Purdy. John Purdy being tackled by Seamus Murphy. John Purdy still with the ball. Seamus Murphy still after him. 60 yards out from the Kerry goal. Into the centre to Colin McAlarney. On the 50, on the 40, on the 30. Tony Sullivan knocks the ball out of his hand. In there too, Jess Stoney gets his boot to it out to the far side of the field, where it is tapped on the far wing there by Eamon O'Donoghue. He's beaten and the ball goes into the centre, brought down by Mick Fleming, gone back to help the defence. Mick Fleming way up the field where it goes to James Milligan of Down, and the Down man from 60 yards out sends it dropping between Paul O'Donoghue and Sean O'Neill, and the referee has blown his whistle and awards a free into Down. Free to Down, 14-yard line, and Paddy Doherty is the taker. The amazing Paddy, who has already scored a goal and 21 points in the championship this year, and that makes it a goal and 22. It's over the bar. Paddy Doherty, the scorer of that one, making the score. Down 1-3, Kerry 1 point. We make it about 7.5 minutes gone in the first half. And the kick out by Paul O'Donoghue goes towards Mick O'Connell, but it's tapped down by Mick, and it goes to Paddy Doherty of Down. Down attacking again. A long ball fisted out by Paul O'Donoghue. Comes to the side of the field, and Dennis O'Sullivan leaves it to Mick Fleming, who leaves it to another man, but the man turns out to be Joe Lennon. Joe Lennon up along the wing. John Murphy with the ball now into the centre. Sean O'Neill trying to work his way through. A great save! Oh, a great save by Johnny Cullity. Another shot, and it's a goal! But before he could get it out, John Murphy had slapped the ball into the back of the net, and Down, after 8 minutes of play, lead 2 goals and 3 points to 1 point for the Kerry men. Down, favoured by the breeze in the first half, certainly dictating the pace up to now. From the kick out, it's Paddy Doherty. Paddy Doherty out to Mickey Cole. Mickey 50 yards out, racing away from Tony O'Sullivan. Tony trying to get after him. Mickey takes a shot and he sends it wide. Oh, these Down forwards. Before the match, people said this was going to be a game in which the Down forwards and the Kerry forwards were going to dictate the pace. Up to now, the pace has been dictated by the Down forwards. Opportunist goals, well-taken goals, make it 2-3 to a point. Paul O'Donoghue's kick out to the far side of the field. Mick O'Connell with the ball now on his own 50-yard line, trying to get room to take a kick. Kicks it up the far side of the field. Eamon O'Donoghue with the ball now, 70 yards out, and Kerry playing ground football as the ball goes up to Mick O'Dwyer. Mick O'Dwyer is fouled as he goes for it, and there is a free to be taken by Mick O'Connell, 60 yards out from the Down goal, way up along the left wing. Eamon O'Donoghue with the ball, being tackled and fouled by Jan McCartan, and there is a free in for the Kerry men from the 14-yard line, and Mick O'Dwyer, one of those who have come back to take the kick. And Micko kicks his kick, a curling one, and it is over the bar for a point for Kerry. Micko Dwyer, the scorer. Micko, who used to play for the Kerry team way back in the 50s and the early 60s. Micko, who retired from inter-county football, came back when he was wanted, has sent that one over the bar to make the score after 10 minutes of play. 2-3 for Down, 2 points for Kerry. From the kick out in the centre of the field, Joe Lennon with the ball, fitted for Down on the left wing. A left-footed shot way up the field between Paul O'Donoghue and Sean O'Neill. Breaks between them. Here comes Johnny Cullity. Johnny bursting his way past 2, 3, 4 Down men, and out he comes with the clearance out to this side of the field. And Johnny Cullity is another one of those who came back, and the referee going in, having a word with one of the defenders over towards the right, and one of the defenders and one of the attackers. It's Shawnee Burrows right over towards the right there, but the play is going on, but the referee on the right of the goal as we look down, having a word with Shawnee Burrows and Peter Rooney. Nothing very serious, just saying, lads, take it easy, don't get too excited. Line ball for Down, less than 50 yards out from the Kerry goal, right down on our left here, and Joe Lennon to take it. A lovely ball right into the goal mouth, and a lovely piece of fielding in there by Mick O'Connell. Mick O'Connell out to Mick Fleming. Mick doesn't get it, but Paddy Doherty does, and Paddy takes the shot. He's pushed, shall we say, off the ball as he takes it, and it goes wide, and the score remains Down 2 goals and 3 points. Kerry 2 points after 11 minutes of play. And we said at the beginning that the team in the minor game who played against the wind did better against the wind than with it. Well, if that happens in the second half here, well, it's going to be a cakewalk for Down. But right now, it's Kerry in the attack with Mick O'Dwyer with the ball. 50 yards out, 40 yards out. A shot that's high, and it is dropping to the left, and it is gone. And Tom Prendergast down injured here in the left corner, but Danny Kelly clearing the ball out, and out it goes down the far side of the field. Peter Rooney going with it, racing back after him. Shawnee Burrows. And back there too, Sean O'Neill to help him, but it's Peter Rooney who takes the shot. It comes right in towards the goal mouth, and Johnny Cullity clears it out into the centre of the field, where it breaks down to Mickey Cole, who's penalised. The referee says he picked it off the ground, and that's the man who's right on the spot, and this free out being taken by Donny O'Sullivan. 40 yards out from his own goal, Donny, an expert taker of these, up to Pat Griffin. Pat Griffin racing right through now. Up now to DJ Crowley, who misjudges it. It goes over his head and right into the safe hands of John McCartan. John McCartan to Colin McAlarney. Colin McAlarney to Joe Lennon. Joe Lennon 60 yards out now from his own goal, and sending the ball right through the centre, where Sean O'Neill gets his hands to it. It's grabbed by Paddy Doherty. His kick is blocked down by Seamus Murphy. Peter Rooney on the 14 takes the shot. That's a great save. Oh, Johnny Cullity, what a great point-blank save. Oh, what a great save by Johnny Cullity. There's no question whatever that Johnny got his hands to that one. A point-blank shot and a great save. A line ball for Down, far side of the field, and is it for Down? It is a line ball, and the referee penalising Down for standing too near the kicker of the ball, and there's a free out for Kerry, about 30 yards out from the Kerry goal, far side of the field, and Donny O'Sullivan takes it, and he taps it down to the waiting, and waiting is the operative word, Mick O'Connell, who doesn't get to it. It goes to James Milligan. James Milligan way up along the left wing. Sean O'Neill trying to keep it in play. It's very near the end line. John Purdy's got it. He's working his way through. He takes a shot across the goal, and it has gone wide. The score Down to 3, Kerry 2 points. Well, this game may be memorable for many things, but for me, that save by Johnny Cullity will go down as one of the greatest saves that I've ever seen in Croke Park. From the kick out by Paul O'Donoghue, the ball to the centre of the field, and it's kicked further up, right up the centre by Mick Morris. Mick can't quite get it very far, and in quickly comes Brendan Lynch. Brendan Lynch way up the field with the ball, going back to cover up his Sam McCartan on his own 14. His shoulders, he kicks the ball to Tom O'Hare. Tom O'Hare 50 from his own line. Tom Prendergast after him. Still Tom O'Hare with the ball, and Tom O'Hare way up the centre. where it is blocked down by Mick Morris. Mick Morris, right-footed up this side of the field, racing out for it now, trying to get to it. Tom O'Hare succeeding in getting to it. He's being harassed, and I think that is the word by Tom Prendergast, and there is a free out for Down from about 45 yards out, 40 yards out from their own goal. Tom O'Hare to take it, 10 yards in from the near sideline. Very near the sideline, John Murphy. The Dennis O'Sullivan appealing that John Murphy has gone over the line. John might have, but I don't think the ball was. Anyway, Dennis O'Sullivan gets hold of John Murphy, and there's a free in for Down. Just short of the 70-yard line. Halfway through the first half, 2-3 to 2 points in favour of Down. The ball held by Mick O'Connell, back about 30 yards from his own goal. A short pass to Seamus Murphy. Seamus Murphy high up the centre of the field. Pat Griffin under it, so is Willie Doyle. And Willie Doyle of Down with the ball now. And the Down man clearing the ball out to the right wing there. Shawnee Burrows to Peter Rooney. Peter Rooney with the ball, racing his way through. He's on the 21. He takes the shot, and it is over the end line, and it has gone wide. Down 2-3, Kerry 2 points. Down playing with the wind in the first half. Not only playing with the wind, but playing with the combination that has them worthy leaders at this stage. Mick O'Connell with the ball now in his own 50. A short pass to Donny O'Sullivan. Donny in his own 50, now in his own 60. Left-footed up along the far wing. Mick O'Dwyer, 60 yards out from the Down goal. Coming out to try and feed the forwards across this side of the field to Brendan Lynch and Joe Lennon. Tussling between them, ball on the ground. Joe Lennon out now to James Milligan. James Milligan in the centre to Colin McAlarney. Colin McAlarney on the halfway line, right through the centre. And Mick Morris of Kerry all alone, clearing the ball out and turning defence into attack again. Pat Griffith going up for the ball, can't quite hold on to it. And the referee penalises the Down man for touching the ball on the ground there, and there's a free up for Kerry. Mick O'Connell to take it, 65 yards out from the Down goal up to Mick O'Dwyer. Mick O'Dwyer with the ball now, and he tapped it across this side of the field to Brendan Lynch. Brendan takes the shot that's high, and it has gone wide. And the score remains 2 goals and 3 points for Down, 2 points for Kerry. And the ball being placed now for the kick out. Dan McCartan to take it. Dan kicks it out to this side of the field. Mick Fleming going up for the ball, higher than anybody else. And about 60 yards out from the Down goal. He's trying to shake off the Down attention there. Sends the ball up. It's kept in play. Up here on the corner by Tom Prendergast. Out comes DJ Crowley. DJ trying to work his way through now. He takes a shot from an awkward angle, and he sends it right across the far side of the field, over the end line and wide. Shawnee Burrows has gone off the Kerry team and has been replaced by Mick O'Shea. Correction, by Seamus Fitzgerald it is, who's come on at left full back for Kerry instead of Shawnee Burrows. From the kick out by Dan McCartan, the ball way down the far side. The referee penalises Down for holding there, and there is a free for Kerry just outside the Down 50-yard line. Mick O'Connell to take it. And Mick's kick is high, dropping right into the goal mouth now. Up they go for it, spits it across by DJ Crowley. Mick O'Dwyer, our big Pat Griffin it is. Pat Griffin over his head, and it has hit the upright, and it's a point for Kerry. A point for Kerry by Pat Griffin after 18 and a half minutes of play. That makes the score Down 2 goals and 3 points to 3 points for Kerry. Down playing with the wind in the first half, and that sun we were talking about early in the game, well, it has virtually disappeared, and it has been replaced by some rather ominous looking clouds. From the kick out, the ball to this side of the field. John Murphy has come right up for Down, 50 yards out from his own goal, across to the far side, where it's brought down in the centre by Mick O'Connell, who leads it to Donny O'Sullivan. Donny up to DJ Crowley. DJ Crowley back to Pat Griffin. Pat Griffin with the ball now, working his way through. He's on the 14-yard line. He's fouled as he takes the shot, and there's a free for Kerry. Fouled as he takes the shot, and Mick O'Dwyer up there showing the referee exactly where it happened. He needn't worry, he knows. And it is just about 18 yards or so out from the Down goal, dead straight in front of it, and here it is, straight over the bar. Another point for Kerry. And Kerry coming back after a very, very tardy start. The score now, after 20 minutes of play, with Mick O'Dwyer the scorer of that point, down 2 goals and 3 points. Kerry 4 points. Here comes the kick out now. Tom O'Hare's.